Good afternoon, everyone. This is Corey here with 0 Meter Chasers. Going to let everybody join up. Give everybody just a few seconds here. It is 5:47 Eastern, 4:48 now Central Time. Just want to give you guys kind of a quick update on what's going on here. I want to make sure everybody can hear me first before I get started. If you guys can hear me, just let me know. I think everything is going through correctly. I always like to double check on the audio just to make sure everything is rolling correctly. So if you guys can hear me, just let me know here real quick. Now I got my phone pulled up, but the comments come through a little bit quicker. Just waiting on some confirmation. I want to make sure you guys can hear. Make sure audio is coming through correctly. Awesome. Thank you guys. Sorry, I know the audio, sometimes it takes a little while or for the comments to feed through. So again, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on some isolated flash flooding we have ongoing this afternoon. Right now we do have a flash flood warning in effect. We'll zoom in here on the local area, and this is for Greene and Taylor County. Let me pull that flash flood warning up that way I can read it to you guys. And this flash flood warning is for Greene and Taylor County. This remains in effect until 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be for central Greene and northwestern Taylor counties. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 to 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. So what I'll show you guys here real quickly is some of the radar amounts here. Let me pull this up here. So there's actually a radar estimation here on that is Whitewood Road there in Greene County of a 4-inch radar estimation right there just to the west of the Greene-Taylor County line. It'll be close to the Black Gnat community. There's a radar estimation of 4.5 inches right there in that neck of the woods. Go down here into the Greensburg area. Radar estimating almost 3 inches of rain here in Greensburg over the past hour. So a lot of rainfall right there in Greensburg. Again, this is just over the last hour. Greensburg, here in Greene County, has gotten the blunt of this isolated storm that has popped up. But again, the highest rainfall estimation total is going to be right there in the Black Gnat community. Around 4 inches of rain has been estimated there on radar. You go up here into the Campbellsville area, not as much, but nonetheless, 1.5 inches. You get your higher amounts as you get toward the Greene County line. So then we're going to zoom down here just a little bit more to the south. Now, this is not included with the flash flood warning. I'm actually going to take that off. But still some heavy rain ongoing here in the Barron County area. Radar estimating 2.5, almost 3 inches of rain have fallen here in the northern Barron County area as well, the northern Metcalf area. Again, these are some of the areas that was experienced some flash flooding here not too long ago, but around 2.5 inches of rain has been estimated by rainfall here in the Metcalf County area as well, just over the past hour. So again, we'll zoom out here, put a little bit of motion into this radar. Let me see if I can switch one thing. Do the last hour here on the radar where things are a little bit quicker. You can kind of see how this rain's just kind of parked over the Greene County area right now. So lots of rainfall occurring here in Greene County. Could see additional flood statements issued. In fact, there's another flood advisory that was just issued. I'll turn that on here for you. Let me find it here. I'll get that. New flood advisory was just issued for some of these areas I was just speaking of. Let's see here. National Weather Service alerts. Here we go. Advisories. Let's get that flood advisory turned on right there. And let's do the fill only. Outline. There we go. So there is one of those flood advisories that was just issued. You can kind of see it here. Flood advisory, another 2 hours and 22 minutes that was just issued by the National Weather Service. Some of those areas I was just talking about, northern Barron County, northern Metcalfe County, the areas I was just kind of talking about there. So this is going to be for, this flood advisory is for Green, Hart, Barron, and Metcalfe counties. Couple locations: Glasgow, Edmonton, Three Springs, Horse Cave, Cave City, Park City, Goodnight, and Highsville. So minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas and your flood-prone areas. So if you live in this county, the Barron County, the Metcalfe County, Hart County, Greene County area, specifically here in the northern part of Barron County, the northern part of Metcalfe County, that is the area that has the best potential to see that isolated minor flooding right here, say in this neck of the woods here with that flood advisory. So again, nothing super concerning, but again, if you live in low-lying areas, poor drainage, flood-prone areas, minor flooding definitely going to be possible here over, say, the next 2 hours or so. So again, not expecting any type of severe weather or anything like that. But you can see lots of flood advisory. These darker greens are flood advisories. National Weather Service has also went ahead and extended this flood advisory to include parts of Russell County, Adair County, and Casey County as well. Again, we'll put a motion on this radar here. You can kind of see more rain is developing in this location as well. And I'll read that flood advisory for you guys as well. It was also just issued. So this is going to be for Casey, Greene, Adair, Metcalfe, and Russell. A couple locations: Columbia, Greensburg, Jamestown, Russell Springs, Ozark, Joppa, Royville, Glens Fork, those type communities. Again, same thing. Minor flooding expected in some low-lying, poor drainage, your flood-prone locations here in the southern Greene County, all of Adair County, most of Russell County, and the southern part of Casey County. Then we also have this flood advisory ongoing here for the rest of Greene, Taylor, and Adair County as well. So all Greene, Taylor, and Adair, the entire county is under a flood advisory. We have this flash flood warning here in the central part of Greene County over into the Campbellsville area as well. This is the area that is most susceptible to some flash flooding right now in the local area. We also do have some power outages as well. I'm glad somebody mentioned that in the chat. So currently, right now, in Greene County, we have 225 customers without power, and that is all going to be through Taylor County RECC. So if you have Taylor County RECC in Greene County, there's 225 customers currently without power. In Taylor County, there is 464 customers without power, and that is also going to be Taylor County RECC. And that is the only... there's 4 people without power in Metcalfe County, but that is, as far as power outages, that is all that we are tracking here in the local area. Again, Greene County currently tracking 225 people without power, and Taylor County is tracking 464. So I'm sure that Taylor County RECC is aware of the power outages and is working on a solution. Have not heard anything outside of that. So, with that being said, let's look at some of the modeling data. We'll show you guys the Futurecast radar here. We'll kind of that way you can kind of see what to expect for the remainder of the evening. We'll kind of do a zoom out here. Again, this is Futurecast radar. Let me get the right one up here. Yeah, here we go. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. We'll zoom up just an hour. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Again, clusters of showers and thunderstorm activity here from, say, the Glasgow up to The Edmonton, Campbellsville, Columbia area, that is the area that is seeing the shower and thunderstorm activity ongoing right now. As we progress into the 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour, these showers and storms slowly diminish as we head into the nighttime hours. That we get into the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time frame. Pretty much everything is gone across the entire state. So, again, back to the current radar. This is what we are looking at right now. Look at all these flood advisories stretching from Bowling Green all the way up to the Richmond, Berea area. So pretty much a train of flood advisories. I don't like that color. I meant to hit the black color. Let me see if I can get it here. There we go. So all these flood advisories pretty much stretching from Bowling Green all the way up to Jackson. Again, we're not looking at anything like we seen on, say, June 27th, June 28th, or I guess it was June 27th and June 28th. We're not looking like at a flash flood event like that or anything like that, but definitely could see another isolated flash flood warning issued here in Central Kentucky. We do have a couple of flash flood warnings ongoing over here in Eastern Kentucky, and I don't care to cover that real quickly while we're live. We do have one flash flood warning here. You can kind of see where this storm has really kind of just parked itself and then kind of fizzled out. Let me get that one pulled up here for you. That's going to be just to the north of London there. You guys see the bright green there. That is a flash flood warning. I'll read the latest information on that one. And this is a flash flood warning for northeastern Laurel, southeastern Jackson, west central Owsley County. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated 1 to 2 inches of rain have fallen across this area. So flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Again, that's just to the north of London. We go to the south of London. We have another flash flood warning here. And this one is for Knox, Laurel, and Whitley County. And let me read that one to you guys. Again, just keep getting you guys caught up on all the flash flood warnings. We're in Eastern Kentucky now. So this is for, again, northeastern Laurel, southeastern Jackson, west central Owsley County. Is that right? That is not right. That is right. So I had the wrong one. Hang on. Yeah, we got this one. So these are the same areas. But this one's for Whitley County. So this is the right one, I'm pretty sure. Let me read it on here. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the right one. I'm right. Okay. I have it wrong on my other computer here. My apologies. So I'm reading the wrong one on the wrong screen here. So this one is for southern Laurel, north central Whitley, and west central Knox County. 1 to 2 inches of rain have fallen in this vicinity. This does include the Corbin area, the Woodbine, Gray communities, but that rain has since moved off. You can see how the radar here over the last little bit. It was over this area, but it has since moved to the east. So things should be improving in that area as we progress here over the next couple hours. And then our last flash flood warning here. This is coming just to the south of Lexington. I hope I can get this one right. We'll pin this one. We'll put a motion on this radar. You can really see how everything's kind of really diminished out of this area. Probably won't see this flash flood warning continue here for too much longer. Another 45 minutes for this storm, but this is for west central Clark, southeastern Fayette, northeastern Jessamine, and northwestern Madison County. Between 2.5 to 5 inches of rain had fallen across this area. The public had reported some flash flooding, but I definitely expect things to improve over that neck of the woods there, especially since that rain has moved out. So again, one more update here. I want to give you guys a full radar scope here. We'll put a pause on the radar. You can kind of see where the heavier thunderstorms are currently located. Let me make sure we've got the right radar. We'll go to Louisville here. Again, here in the Greene, Taylor County area, still have some moderate to heavy rainfall occurring across the southern half of Greene County. Put a pause on the radar as soon as it gets updated here. Kind of see how it's diminishing, but the heaviest part of the rainfall here in the Greene County area is going to be in southern Greene County, so your Exie, south of Thurlow areas. And then as we get in here to Columbia, just to the south of Columbia, south of the Cumberland Parkway there. And as we zoom out here, we still have some strong thunderstorm activity ongoing here just to the east of Somerset, getting ready to move into the, I guess I should say just between the Somerset and Manchester area. So we definitely could see another flash flood warning or something along that sorts show up here, right there between Berea, Somerset, and Manchester, right there in the middle of those three locations. So, yeah, not expecting any severe weather, just expecting these pulse up thunderstorms to produce some isolated flooding for the remainder of the evening. Before the storm slowly lose its strength as we head into the nighttime hours. We'll keep an update. We'll keep an eye on everything and keep you guys updated if there's any additional weather for you guys. Until then.